Oh, there he is.
Chris Tanaka, as well as Brianna Pitts.
I can't believe I'm looking at Ed Sheeran. This is crazy.
5, 4, 3, 2.
Hello and welcome to the weather in Ipswich. As you can see today, it's going to be a little bit cloudy.
This is the big thing everyone's talking about. Ed Sheeran in Massachusetts. Remember, he's got that pop-up pub up in Ipswich.
It looks and sounds like superstar Ed Sheeran just cannot get enough of Massachusetts. What we know about the pub he's opening on the North Shore just a week after his surprise show in a Boston bar that made people so happy.
He's named the pop-up The Old Phone after a new song on his upcoming album Play. It opens Friday for one day only.
The reason he picked that is because he's from Ipswich, England. So it just makes sense, and he's got a lot of love for Boston and Massachusetts. He wanted to do a weather forecast for Ipswich, Mass, so he stopped by here, WBZ.
Good morning. Hi, good morning. Man of the hour, Ed, how are you? Welcome. Welcome, welcome.
Hey, how you doing? Like the t-shirt?
How long have you been up? Early as me?
No, I got up at like 6. But
Oh.
we got in late.
Oh, okay. Where'd you come from?
New York. So
Oh,
not too far.
sweet. Oh no, you're just, as we call it, you're just down the road.
Yeah, exactly.
Just down the road. So this is our, what I call the Great Hallway, where our newsroom is. There's always food, a little brekkie if you need any of that.
And I just read a teleprompter, yeah?
No teleprompter.
No
We're gonna test your skills, no teleprompter. But what we did, we created some special graphics just for you. Oh, a little bit. We're gonna test your weather knowledge here.
We're really excited. We do have something special happening, so you want to make sure that you tune in to Billy and Lisa, because our meteorologist Jason's going to be calling in with a really special surprise, and that's all I'm going to say about that.
Game is off. Thank you. Off the charts. You were in Ipswich yesterday, right? I was. Yeah. How was it? It was so good.
Let me get this straight. Jason Michael, our meteorologist over there at WBZ, is going to be calling us with something special.
That's right, Billy.
At 10 past 8.
That is all we are telling you for now, Billy.
All we are going to say.
Oh, yeah, thank you. How you doing, man?
Thank you. Thanks for joining us here on WBZ. Our newscast continues at 7.
And that's a wrap, everybody. The great Ed Sheeran.
Oh, there he is.
Hey guys.
Chris Tanaka, as well as Brianna Pitts.
How are you? What's going on?
Stars in the building.
Chris, nice to meet you.
How you doing,
Thank
Chris?
you for coming
Thanks
in.
for having me.
Really
Thanks for
appreciate
being here.
Thanks for talking about the pub as well.
Yeah, absolutely.
I can't believe I'm looking at Ed Sheeran. This is crazy.
Yeah, good. Excited to do this. I like doing firsts. It's my first time doing this.
We're definitely connective type of people. And being in a city like Boston is one of the greatest cities.
Yeah. I almost feel like I've been adopted by you lot. It's nice.
You have.
Oh.
Whether you like it or not, we've
Yeah.
adopted you. You're one of our own.
Love it.
Yeah,
Well,
thank
I'm
you for what you
super,
do for your fans.
super excited to do it. I hope it doesn't
Yeah.
overwhelm the town though. That's the only thing.
Oh, it will.
They can handle it.
I think they can handle it, yes.
Yeah.
A little bit of happiness, a little bit of peace, and a little bit of joy as
And
well.
you were just here
Yeah.
for St. Patrick's Day.
I was, yeah.
Yeah, that was pretty cool.
It's quite a thing. Although you guys didn't celebrate on the day, which I found weird. It was that, yeah, you do it on the Saturday.
I know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was a little rainy then, too.
Yeah,
Well,
yeah.
we need a couple days to recover.
Of course, yeah, before work. I feel
So
you.
that's why.
But you don't do the green
Right.
rivet. Yeah.
Little,
Do you do the green beers?
Some places do.
Some places do.
Yeah.
But Boston prides itself on being a very Irish city. So,
Yeah.
Yeah.
the parades kind of go a little deeper.
Yeah. I loved how many actual Irish people were there.
You're going to do the weather too. We're going to first give you a quick primer on Ipswich, Massachusetts. Because its relative distance to Ipswich, England, it's about half, but it's still north by northeast.
You know, there's one in Australia as well.
Ipswich.
Yeah. There's
No
like
kidding.
one Australia, one in UK, and then one here.
Oh, wow.
Sun
There's a
Massachusetts,
bunch.
yeah.
And
Yeah.
that's how you found us, right?
Yeah,
You
yeah,
just
definitely.
realized that we also had a sister city?
Well, I feel like Massachusetts has sister cities to almost.
Isn't it amazing?
Totally.
I love it.
We were joking that you would know how to pronounce the name of every town here just because they're all English towns. And normally people really have trouble with that, but you wouldn't.
Yeah.
But yeah, we want to share some fun facts about Ipswich with you.
Fried clams. That's where they were actually kind of came to be. I think this is a nod to the motherland where you take a seafood, throw it in a batter, and fry it up, and magically it's delicious.
Yeah,
So fried clams were invented there.
Seafood guy, Ed?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If it's by the sea.
Are you a beach guy? Do you like the beach?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm like a cold beach guy. I know that sounds weird, but I think
What's a
that's
cold
good.
beach?
probably this beach, I imagine.
Oh, well, yeah, true. Okay, so you'll like this. Up in Ipswich, we have these things called greenies. They're green heads. They're these really kind of nasty flies, and they become famous because when they bite you, it really stings. And so if you go to the beach in Ipswich, you gotta make sure that you get this special lotion.
I mean, you're not selling it.
The weather is first and foremost, so we know you're going to get to that with Jason. Thank you for stopping
Thank you.
by.
Thanks for having
This
me.
is just a little primer on what to expect on our Ipswich, Massachusetts.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Awesome. All right, Jason.
You ready?
I'm ready.
All right.
And but what am I saying if there's no
You know what? We've a few clouds around today. Otherwise, we're going to be pretty mild. We're expecting 50s across the board here as well.
Cool.
Few showers moving through for the upcoming weekend here, but all in all, not a bad spring forecast for us.
Cool.
You got that?
Yeah.
All right.
Cool. Hello and welcome to the weather in Ipswich, Massachusetts. As you can see today, it's going to be a little bit cloudy, but you know, all is not lost. It's going to be about 55 degrees, sun and clouds, breezy and mild for the day. Not quite t-shirt weather, but sweater weather if you own one of those, which I'm sure you do, because we're in Massachusetts. Later on, a little bit more cloudy, maybe a chance of showers at about 1 p.m. Then we're going to get a green cloud of something. Hopefully it's not toxic. Hour tonight, it is going to be about 48, cloudy at 8 p.m, but by about 6 a.m. you are going to have some showers. So get your raincoat on in the morning, and yeah, that's where we are. Saturday, Sunday, 38, rainy, Ipswich weather. What can I say? Thank you very much for having me on the weather. This is the next 7 days: cloudy, rainy, 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 sunny, sunny, rainy. That's the local
Boston
radar.
weather.
Yeah, that is Boston weather. Thank you very much for having me. Cool.
Nailed it. Nailed it. That's a mic drop right
Sweet.
there. We got a famous WBZ umbrella.
First time I've been gifted an umbrella.
You know what? You are the honorable weatherman.
Can't open this inside because it's bad luck, but thank you.
Can't mess up your hair, but boom.
Thank you.
Got that for you as well.
There we go.
And I hear you like these.
Oh yeah.
I made a pit stop. Breakfast, lunch, and dinner.
Thank you. Double stuff for you.
Double stuff, just for you, man. Just for you.
Thank you very much.
Of course, of course.
Appreciate it.
All right.
I feel loved.
Thank you.
Thank you.
We welcome
Thanks
you
for
so
showing me
much.
around.
Come back anytime. Of course.
Were you nervous?
I was very nervous.
Yeah.
But I was so excited. I think the excitement sort of masked the nervousness. I think I'm just now starting to breathe.
Yeah.
It's wild.
I can't believe we were like in his presence. I mean, I think he shook my hand. I think I blacked out. Did he shake my hand?
He did shake your hand. He's a pretty chill dude.
He was super chill.
I think he's done this before.
I think so. And you
Yeah.
know, if I take off or something like that,
Yeah.
he's a great filler.
I liked how he did the 7-day. He was like, rain, 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 sun, cloud, rain.
Where was the lie?
You know what?
It was just very straightforward.
I will say this. He's used to performing in front of tens of thousands
Yeah.
of people. It's a different deal when you get in front of that green screen, because he was like, what do I say?
Shocking was the fact that he said not only does he love Boston, but it appears as though Boston has adopted him. But the fact that he chose WBZ,
Yeah, we're lucky.
most historical station, the longevity that we have in New England, he chose to come here
Yeah.
and do something that we do. That is epic Boston love. That's
Yeah,
what it is.
it's
Yeah.
good stuff.
All right, well, you got to go to the pub, get some drinks. You got to get in. You got to get in first.
Yeah.
That's kind of.
And I mean, look, the performances at the Old Phone Pub are going to be off the chain.
Oh my gosh.
If he shows up and he
Yeah.
starts jamming out there, that's going to be the place to be.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
All right, keep the phone close by. It's going to be all over.
The old phone.
The whole phone. Yeah, your feed's going to be blowing up this weekend with Ed Sheeran stuff.
That's great stuff.
He seems like such a lovable guy. Like, who doesn't like Ed Sheeran?
Exactly, like this is great news.
Yeah, good guy.
Good energy.
Love to see it.